Back here with College Football 26 is the Vanderbilt Dynasty championship, keeping them relevant, remaining relevant, however you want to say it. And we're heading to South Carolina to take on the Gamecocks. We have a game against Georgia State. I'll probably play that because we have a running back visiting that weekend. So, and then I'll probably simulate the Utah State game. We'll definitely play Alabama, LSU, Missouri, Texas, and Auburn. Says Vandy, South Carolina about even.
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Here we go. We're going to start an offense or defense first. And we're going to start on defense.
Commodores will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Bennett.
Uh-oh.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
Let's see if our defense can do what it did last week against Virginia Tech.
Will get first crack at it today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
They'll leave it with him.
Nothing doing.
Will be stopped for no gain.
So far, he's not been able to break free.
Backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Great start on this first drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time.
Yeah, got him. Got him.
Take a sack back
Hell yes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge.
Was that
don't
Longwell
necessarily mean
again?
from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed.
Got him again. Hell yes. He had 10 tackles in the
And
first
whatever they did
in the
on
game, his
first and
second
second
game.
down, don't do that
First game we
anymore.
played
Third and
against
very
Virginia
long
Tech.
coming up. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
And we shut them down on the first drive.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Commodores' offense will go to work for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively.
Hell yeah, Alabama wins again.
Every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
God dang it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Oh well.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for space. It's Alexander.
Oh yeah.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Commodores come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Junior Cheryl.
Catch in the middle. It's Cheryl. Ripping
Hell
off
yeah.
a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was...
Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Good
After giving up the
first
long
down.
run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Run it again.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Hands it off. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, he missed his block on that one.
There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams, Bryce, alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's
First
Cheryl.
down.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Alexander. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll go right back to the run.
Oh,
He
hell.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Throw it again.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
U.S. Junior Cheryl wide open. Touchdown, Junior Cheryl. Hell yes.
Touchdown Doors.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Snagged in the middle, it's Harbor. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
In football, you hear the
God
term
dang it,
quick,
Chase
but
Mitchell
don't
has
hurry.
broken
And
ribs.
you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick, and I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Won't need one more stop, baby. One more stop.
Still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith.
And he's short.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The running back has it. He's past the 30.
Oh, Sandy almost got it.
Down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
Tried to.
First play of the period, first down here. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
And we have been able to do pretty much whatever we wanted.
Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, come on, Eli.
Jarred loose on
Oh,
second down.
shit.
That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
God
Got a
dang.
man. It's still Got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away.
Just punt the damn
And
thing.
the Commodores line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end.
Are y'all going to cover him today?
On the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The game
Are y'all going to cover him
comes
today?
with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Their performance in SEC. Last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Y'all got to stop fucking playing so far. Oh, goddamn. I'm telling you, press.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try
to a field goal.
A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. And the returner goes down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's
come
finding
on,
the guys that
goddamn.
have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sherrill. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Quick handoff. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers.
Oh,
And there
Stowers about
was
broke it.
lots of space as he gets it to the
He almost broke
39-yard
it.
line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And Bryce Henderson's down again.
The Commodores just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it in the red zone. It's
Newberry,
got some room in it to the goal line.
touchdown.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Vols have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
Purdue upset
It's a
USC.
touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires one high and deep.
What the hell?
We got a timeout here.
How the hell did he get so far
Trying to get
behind
more
you?
points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Hell yes.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock.
What in the hell is wrong with dude? You don't know how to play
He's down
defense?
at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends
7
so much,
catches for
especially when they're
71
athletic,
yards.
because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Ah, damn, boys. Son of a bitch.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Y'all are better than this. What the fuck?
And earlier this offense had to settle for 3. Nice job finishing that.
Has he already thrown for
Punching
200
it in the
yards?
end zone, cutting into this lead and gaining
My
the momentum of
God.
the football game.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10.
That's fucking
They're set to kick it
stupid,
off, and this
man.
crowd now ready to get behind them. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. The short hands, it's Sherrill. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Dillon. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down. catch in the middle. It's Sherrill. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one
Oh
more
well,
snap
hell with it.
before
We'll
the
just
half.
check it up.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second
We
quarter.
are a
That
lot
means
better
it's
than
time
this. I
to
don't know
join
why we're
Kevin
playing so
in our
bad.
halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. Trying to set the tone with the run.
Come on,
Gets the
God
nose of the
dang.
ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
With the catch, it's Stowers. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Look out, he's got room. It's a running room. Drills him with the stiff arm. They make the
Damn,
stop,
he
but
about
not
broke it.
before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the
Hell of a
10.
stiff arm there.
And the Commodores racing to the line in a hurry up. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Commodores. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Probably his 12th touchdown pass of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Really? Y'all did that shit on purpose.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, they kicked him in the damn ankle on purpose.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, yeah.
Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st
How
down.
are you
And the
whatever.
Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of
I would
downs.
love to know how you're not
It's
able to guard
frustrating
a
as a
damn
defense
tight
when you
end.
give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. It's a draw.
Man, you got fourth down already.
It'll bring up 4th down. And here comes
You know
the
you
punt
can't
team.
run the football against us. What the hell you keep trying for?
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing
Goddamn.
the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And
Come
the
on,
pass is
Junior.
incomplete thanks to a big hit. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Back to throw, it's Pavia. He's got him. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
You know what? Fuck it.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sheriff. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half.
Glass.
You're down 2
Dislocated
possessions.
his
You
thumb.
need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They'll go back to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
Keep driving down the field.
Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the ground.
Newberry.
Picks up the first down. Got some
Oh, Musk got in.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Touchdown,
And
Vanderbilt.
Dillon with his
Quick
second
strike
touchdown
through the
catch
air
of the
for the
day.
score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. The home team is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has shown little to no mercy today, and they look like they're moving in for the finishing blow. They're trailing by 18 to SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Sellers. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Almost picked that off.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Got it in the middle.
Really?
Smith.
So nobody will guard the tight end.
And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They
Nobody gonna guard the tight end.
They gave up a huge play.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to throw on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Under fire. No.
Oh, I tried to get back to get it.
That one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Oh, they're after him. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second
To get it
time
within
tonight.
15.
And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
Oh, he almost missed it.
Nestled just inside that right upright. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Commodores will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
Newberry.
They finally get him on the ground.
Hit him one more time. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
For the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the lone
Newberry again.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Good execution.
And he's only
They
3
move the
yards
sticks,
away from
and
the
they've
century
got it
mark.
at the 33.
That will end the third quarter.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Diego Pavia has thrown 200 yards in each of the first 3 games.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try the run. And a good solid pickup there before
Hand
the
it to him
defense
one more
knocks it
time real
down.
quick.
And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback.
And Young just trots in like it ain't nothing.
And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this is why you consistently run the football.
22-point lead.
You can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
Kickoff unit on the field.
And Georgia has blown Tennessee out now. It was 21-14. Now it's 45-14.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Nope.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Yep, I just keep going. Double bracket. Double bracket's killing them.
But you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Holding. Nope, of course not. I'm pulling back right, pulling away from the guy. Still can't break free.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of...
It's picked off, and another empty drive.
Deontay Carter, however you say his name.
But more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Newberry, 3 yards away from the century mark. Texas A&M edges out Notre Dame.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Newberry. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, he's finished for the day.
I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
To the air on first down. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Commodores trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Pavia.
Oh, come on, boys.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I probably had Eli Stowers wide open.
Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, come on, Eli.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass.
How did he miss
thrown
that?
3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Trying to get themselves back in the football game.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
25-point lead now.
They just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Yeah. Have they gone to the
South
second team?
Carolina
Nope.
ready to go on the attack in another
Still got the
offensive
starters
odyssey.
on, down by
It
25.
looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Smith.
Okay.
Breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short.
11 catches, 209 yards.
And defensively, this is exactly
Like, what the
you want, right?
fuck?
You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverage.
Is anybody
Just
even
keep
covering the
ball
goddamn
in
tight
front
end?
of you, keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They've got the screen set up. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from
Please
the
tell me how the
defense, and
fuck
they couldn't catch him.
no way was on him.
Yeah, and that's
With
a nice job
5
selling it by
defensive
the
backs and
offense,
2
dropping
linebackers.
back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The offense will have to
What the
use
fuck?
its first time out of the half.
Oh, whatever.
They'll run it. They want to take their
Ah,
time here.
dang.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. It's Pavian. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield.
Touchdown,
baby.
Eli Stowers.
And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
You gonna leave your starters out
And
still?
the South Carolina
Yep.
offense is back on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Finds a
And
little bit
Vandy,
of space, gets
we have
3
scored
on the
40
22.
points.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening.
In
A lot of times
every
they close
game
so fast,
this
man.
season.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Zings it complete to the right.
Oh,
Shakes
horse
off the
shit.
defender.
Yeah.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket
Oh,
breaking
horse
down.
shit. No fucking way in hell Lenore's got away from that.
Chuck it out of bounds.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Good timing on the quick out. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
They have not been able to run the football. They've been able to throw all over us.
Running back searching for a hole.
That's, I think, the best carry they've had all day. 11 carries for 6 yards.
Time is running short if they want to Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Can't believe they still have their starters out now at 25
Scanning the
points.
field, it's Sellers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Let's see how this works. Double tight
Nice
end.
catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Double tight end.
Line
And
of
he's
change
still
now
pretty much
on
wide
2nd
open.
and long.
How? Fucking how?
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in inside the 10.
You know, as the
Yeah,
head coach of
please
this
tell
team,
me how
this
the
is
fuck
one
you cannot
positive you're
guard
gonna
a goddamn
take away from
guy.
this game is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Lets it fly.
Okay.
Touchdown Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football
Yeah,
game.
with
And
it,
now
the way
listen,
Diego's
it's
playing, he
mode
could
where I can run the football, run out the clock,
be
watch
competing for
this
the
game
Heisman
go to
Trophy.
zeros and get the dub.
Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll
And he's
mark it
over
at the
300
6.
yards.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Motion from the wideout. The snap sets up the throw. And it's incomplete.
Oh, come on,
If you're gonna take a
Junior.
hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Going for 6.
Oh, bullshit. Yep, I knew it. Biggest crock of shit I've ever seen in my life. That bullshit fucking play.
Inside the 50.
You got tackled. You got chased down and tackled by the quarterback, dude. You might as well fucking quit playing football.
The field position with the return.
And his QB's put up
Yeah.
a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And
It wasn't a goddamn mistake. It was a bullshit play. No way in goddamn hell does the ball bounce up 400 goddamn miles in the air. So a guy can just stand there and wait on it to fall down.
Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had
God
tons
damn.
of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Back open in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's Sellers. It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough.
Y'all
to give
really
them
are
1st and
Gamecocks,
goal.
man.
Guys, this is a story we see every
Gamecock
single year in
heads,
college
really.
football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right at 500 passing yards. Like, god damn. Couldn't run the football at all. 15 carries, negative 19 yards. Yep. Eleven carries, 6 yards. One for negative 3. Lenore Sailors got sacked 3 times for negative 22 yards. Tight end Michael Smith, 12 catches, 217 yards. Bennett 5 for 102. Jacobs 5 for 76 with their big one. Nick Harbor 4 for 38. Junior Sherrill 8 for 99 with a touchdown. Eli Stowers 7 for 161 with a touchdown. Jeremiah Dillon 7 for 48 with 2 touchdowns. Eleven for 60. 1,108, 6 for 90. 22 of 31, 308 yards, 4 touchdown passes, and a bullshit pick. It pisses me off every goddamn time that happens. Every time the ball pops up in the air like that, it's guaranteed picked off. Dante Carter. Second on the running back. That's what sucks. Pro potential. We're going to lose height. 12 guys just in pro potential. We can fix the brand exposure, playing style. We might lose a couple of guys. Hopefully we can keep Jordan Matthews and Cedric Alexander, get our championship contender up high enough so we don't have to worry about it. I'm hoping we can talk height in the stand. If we can, it'll be great because we'll have Height and Matthews. Get our brand exposure up. It went down after that game? What the fuck? First. Where's our championship contender at now? We're 30th. 30th? We beat number 22 and we move up 3 spots. Are you kidding me? 3 spots is all we move up after beating number 22. Whatever. Jesus Christ.